Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat malam. Balik lagi di channel Enteng-Enteng. Yuk kita mabar pakai squad POTW yuk. Yang nonton reply-nya yuk, boleh yuk mabar yuk. Di channel Enteng-Enteng nih. Squad hijau semua nih. Aduh, tapi kiper gua nih. Udahlah, nggak apa-apa, buat hiasan aja lah ya. Buat hiasan yuk. Kalau belum ada yang ini, kita main push rank dulu aja. Push. Push dulu ya kan. Push dulu aja kalau belum ada yang muncul lawan-lawan ya. Kalau belum ada muncul. Selamat Hari Raya Idul Fitri guys. Mohon maaf lahir dan batin. Semoga tahun depan bisa kembali lagi. Bisa yuk 500 subscriber yuk di hari lebaran yuk. Nonton reply-nya yuk, subscribe dan main bareng di channel Enteng-Enteng. Bisa kali 500 subscriber. Bisa kali 500 subscriber mah. Yuk pakai squad hijau nih. Kita push rank dulu ya yang nonton ya. Sekali ya latihan dulu ngelemesin jari nih. Kemarin soalnya nggak main. Like-like-nya dong, tolonglah yang mampir. Ih, apa sih? Nggak sebagus punya kalian sih POTW-nya pasti itu. Gue udah paham, udah tahu gue mah. Kalau jauh punya gua. Pedri, oke Pedri. Woi, woi, apa itu? Wih, Bang Bayu CP. Malam takbiran nggak jalan-jalan, Bang Bayu. Yuk Bang CP, Bang Bayu. Kita main squad hijau yuk, mabar ya yuk. Ini najis, nggak masuk. Apa ini maksudnya? Nggak masuk dong. Elah.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Kessié. Now it's Lewandowski. He can run onto that. There's a good bit of goal. Has a goal!
Yuk mabar Bang ya, sekali abis ini ya. Di sini hujan. Oh, hujan. Daerah mana Bang hujan Bang?
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Di daerah mana itu Bang? Lagi pulang kampung kah?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Kessié.
Surabaya, wih Surabaya. Itu emang tinggal di situ apa ya? Offset dong. Tinggal di sana. 3-0. 3-0 ngapain sih 3-0? Gue lupa sama 3-0 deh. Ayo pakai squad hijau yuk. Kayak seru pakai squad hijau nih.
And the counter is on.
Tunjukin Ardi, skuad ijo lu Ardi.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the hit. It's come back.
Di nggak gol, offset.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Nggak punya kampung bang. Oh emang tinggal di Jakarta. Di Surabaya ya. Tunjukin skuad lu. Yang ijo-ijo lah Ardi lah. Nih lawan bintang 4-nya skuad ijo nih. Kayaknya seru lah, nggak usah pakai big time lah. Kita simpen dulu big time ya. Like-nya dong yang nonton 4 tuh. Masa like-nya cuma 2. Di tap. Ih, Songmin jelek banget jadi ski ini nih.
Bale is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. Decent hit!
Songmin! Kayak Halan nih kemarin nih, Halan nih. Nanti Gonzalo nggak apa-apa, Gonzalo udah biasa Gonzalo gua.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that. So that's 2 now without reply. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected. He's had a hit! They've scored! And right on half-time,
Tawa lo.
that is telling.
Lu nggak jalan-jalan Ardi? Sama Bang Bayu CP dulu ya. Sama Bang Bayu CP dulu ya. Kabar ya. Yang nonton 3 ngapa coba itu komen satunya. Sombong bet. Ayo bisa yuk satu lagi. 500 subscriber guys.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Ødegaard. And it's Lewandowski. No, that's been intercepted.
Pakai full POTW Joka bang. Iya ayo kalau punya mah. Kalau enggak juga nggak apa-apa. Saya pakai. Aduh, gua sama dong. Aduh, gua sama dong. Nggak apa-apa ayo. Kalau nggak punya juga. Kalau saya pakai squad hijau nih.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal. This has become one superb game of football. Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Yes, ganti orang geblok. Di.
Picked out brilliantly.
Buset dah ganti orang dong. Sayan mana Freddy match with me yo.
Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Yo.
Second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Son Heung-min. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Nggak ada. Kemarin nggak ada bang.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's heaved it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Toni Kroos.
Waduh.
It's a cracking ball.
Kok keserang gua.
Pedri. Well, they can break here. Son Heung-min powering forward here. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Pedri. Brilliantly cut
Aduh.
out.
Ejet bet maksudnya.
Pellegrini. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Ayo Songmin, 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 Songmin.
Beautifully weighted. He is through here. Now the finish.
Songmin.
It's there.
Songmin.
Get themselves in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment. And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Dapat aja Mancini loh.
And that interception was most necessary. Nice little ball through. Now there's a fine ball. Hits one.
Aduh.
Puts it away.
Padahal ada Big Time sama Epic.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's
Ah, nggak menjamin ada Big Time juga.
He picked up the flight at that. It was too late. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Like-nya dong satu lagi ya, nonton 5 tuh.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 22.
Kakinya
So
ya.
all square with almost no time remaining.
Number 9.
Luis Alberto,
Coming on the field.
he's through here. Lewandowski is seated in a good position here.
Ya. Ini baru pertandingan yang sangat seru.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some
Bau-bau
embarrassment.
Gonzalo nih. Enggak dong, gue yang Gonzalo dong.
Who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Yeay. Menang dong.
Time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side,
Suara
it's a
gamenya
great game to watch. Just
ada
one
nggak, Bang?
between them.
Bang Bayu, Bang
Thrilling,
Ardi.
nail-biting, perhaps frustrating.
Yuk, bikin squad yuk. Ayo Ardi, Bang Bayu dulu ya. Oke, makasih Bang Ardi. Banyak sekali POTW gue loh. Ngapain? Oke, pertandingan pertama ngelawan FC Kadal. This is not me, bro. Nantilah saya Bang baru di rumah saudara. Siap. This is not me. Tunggu ya, gue pakai translate dulu ya. Gue pakai translate dulu. Ya kagak nyangkut kayaknya nih. Kalau nggak nyangkut gantian ya udah ya. Biar nggak lama nunggunya di layar biru. Ini bukan saya. Gantian. Goblok. Tek. Gantian ya. Is that yes? Apa lagi gua ininya? Aduh. Selamat Hari Raya Idul Fitri Bang Enteng. Maaf lahir dan batin. Mohon maaf lahir dan batin juga Bang Jack Gris dan keluarga. Aku nggak mau main PES dulu Bang, aku mau berehat. Ya udah iya Bang Jack. Jumat ikut Muhammadiyah, Sabtu ikut NU, Minggu ke gereja. Gantian ya. Gantian Bang FC Kadal. Kadal apa sih? Iya, FC Kadal. Gue bikin room lagi, coba. Biar refresh. Biar seger. Biar seger. Jadwalnya padat Bang. Semua ngikut ya, berarti ya. Nggak apa-apa kan, toleransi. Saling menghargai. Ayo masuk lagi, coba lagi yuk. Danger 4444. Siapa ini? Nggak bisa masuk, sinyal lagi seret Bang. Ya, karena hujan mungkin ya. Apa punya gua kali? Coba bikin room deh. Bikin room ya. Coba bikin room Bang. Coba bikin room. Katanya mau rehat lo, ayo lo ditanya lo, katanya mau rehat lo. Katanya mau rehat, apa yang terjadi saudara? Saya tidak tahu. I don't know. I don't know. Coba bikin room. Mana tuh si esok baru rehat Bang Ardi. Coba bikin room. Bikin roomnya coba bikin roomnya coba. Oke, baiklah. Coba gue mau main sama Sayan. Coba sama Sayan dulu ya, Bang Bayu CP ada gak? Masih ada nggak? Bisa loh. Tiba-tiba apa sih? Ini bisa loh. Udah spin POTW belum? Udah. Lo mau tahu dapatnya? Nih, dapatnya nih. Nih, dapat ini nih, gua nih. Gua ngincer Mbappe yang POTW susah sekali. Gua nonton aja lah, iyalah. Akun GG Gimang mah nonton aja udah. Sombong. Sombong dia nggak mau mabar sama enteng-enteng. Bukan lawannya sekarang. Ih, gawat. Ya udahlah, nikmatin aja lah. Tapi masih ada lagi, tenang. Besok hari raya full semua rakyat Indonesia. Oh, lagi di kampung. Oke lah. Kalau begitu Bang Yogi, selamat hari raya Idul Fitri Bang Yogi dari enteng-enteng dan keluarga.
And that has been clubbed away. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception.
Bang Yogi tutur dapat big time lah. Harus top up yang banyak kacau Ardi. Top up terus. Habisin duit lebarannya.
Most necessary. Foden. Chance to finish.
Ih, panik dong pick gua. Aku siap untuk bantai kamu Bang Enteng. Ngeri banget sih dibantai-bantai dong gua dong. Andi juga Bang, maaf latin dari Big Family. Big Family. Big itu kan besar. Family besar gitu maksudnya. Keluarga besar gitu maksudnya. Bisa. Ih, Somin.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Luis Alberto.
Kok ke tengah sih, bos?
Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Oh, good
Foden.
read. Played forward. Lewandowski is herring after that one, and he welcomes it in. Son Heung-min, Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Haaland gets away from his opponents.
Bagi THR dong Bang Enteng. Dikira gue punya THR, gak ada Bang, gak ada THR Bang.
Luis Alberto.
Harusnya gue minta THR lah.
And the counter is on. Carvajal Charging forward down that flank. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto!
Weh, balik lagi.
It's run loose. Who's
Great
defending. That needed doing.
Bolanya Anda kurang beruntung.
There's the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks.
Cukup gacha dengan tenang dan sangkut Ardi. Gawat gitu. Tenang kalau koin banyak. Bang, lu dapat transport big time belum? Belum. Gue mau nggak usah gacha-gacha, bang. Gak ada duitnya. Kalau krisis koin ya gimana caranya? Cara santai, bang.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
That looks a good ball through. He's got away. And the shots!
Cukup siapkan rokok dan segelas kopi tuh. Ini kopi. Ini rokok. Jadi santuy kan. Kalah juga tetap santai.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can clear their lines. But they've got it again. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne.
Oke.
This is better. They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Martinez.
Mantap, bang. Mantap dong katanya dong. Ih. Ini yang gue seneng, ada kata-kata mantap, bang. Di tiap video oleh streaming.
De Ligt. Pedri. Pedri. And they're quick to get it back. Son Heung-min is onto this.
Songmin.
Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Pedri. And he's there to get it away.
Di mana tuh, bang?
Haaland. A real chance to break.
Ya,
Goal kick. No.
tapi nggak dapat pintu tap.
It's a corner.
Santai aja kayak di pantai, asik. Di gue udah lebaran, cok. Sekarang pemainnya banyak yang larinya gila-gila, cuy. Iya, emang.
There's the hit.
Emang bang.
And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus.
Sepenji itu di daerah mana?
Could turn out to be quite a significant
Oh,
moment.
Palembang. Tapi ada yang ada yang besok kan lebarannya juga.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Saka. De Bruyne. And he's
Susah
heaved
banget
away.
loh.
Has been indicated.
Lovely ball into space. Well, they could break here.
Menang juga. Oke,
Referee
gantian
looks at his
ya.
watch and blows his whistle. What a
Tapi tetap
game.
aja kekejar sama
End to
back.
end, it flew by, and in the end, it all
Iya,
came
kalau
down to
backnya
just
gacor
the
juga,
odd
bang.
goal. Lewandowski taking in the accolades.
Selamat
having
hari
been named
raya
man of the match,
buat
and deservedly so.
warga Palembang,
It was
Bang
never a match that was
Seven.
going to blow
Mohon
us all
maaf
away,
lahir
Peter,
dan
but I felt the team
batin.
did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
untuk keluarga
Thanks to Jim
Palembang
alongside me, and as the fans
di UE hari raya. Iya, gua tahu, iya. Iya. Tapi kan gua ngerayainnya besok, Bang. Ya udah masuklah. Masuk dong, jangan maunya dimasukin terus dong. Aduh, di bala gua bukan ini loh. Bukan POTW dong. Wih, yang nonton 5. Like-nya udah 9 aja. Siapa itu yang like? Yuk bisa yuk. 500 juta subscriber yuk. Tadi kemarin nggak nambah-nambah. Masih 499. Angka bagus. Dapat Ensio nggak Bang Riz? Keren cuy. Kayak Crave pemburu celah. Belum Bang, gue belum gacha Bang. Ya aduh, nggak ini nih Mbappe ini kan harusnya 101. Kenapa lu belum di-upgrade ya? Satu lagi dong. Ayo subscribernya 500.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me
Hello,
in
everybody,
appreciating
and
this
welcome
truly
to today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found... Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Yeah.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So, a breakthrough already. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. He's left his man.
Yuh,
Yep, it's a corner.
Ojora minimal minal aidin wal faizin. Jika ada pernah menaruh perasaan cinta, mau dimaafin. Iya. Mohon maaf lahir dan batin juga Bang
Jordi Alba
Ojora.
can get it clear. Over to the left.
Dari enteng-enteng dan keluarga.
That's gone for a throw-in.
Kalau kata-kata saya selama live menyakitkan
that's been intercepted.
Anda
Oh, it's
semua.
come loose. Cleared without complication. He's a sharp little ball here. Pedri.
Kasih lagi
moved on
pokoknya.
forwards.
Ada Songmin di situ,
Son
ada
Heung-min.
Songmin. Songmin.
Spell. They are flying.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The
Enak
command
juga nih
has
pakai
been
squad
established.
POTW nih.
And that interception was most necessary. Correa is offering an apologetic gesture.
Lari.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Offset dong. Wih, boleh juga nih squadnya. Squad
And
ijo
assistant
Bang,
referee
hanya
rightly
ijo,
gives him
bukan yang
offside.
big bukan Bang. Apalagi yang showtime gitu bukan Bang. Hanya squad ijo Bang.
Looks for the finish.
Songmin, Dinda di mata saya itu istimewa.
And
Dinda?
they simply do
Hah?
not know what has hit them.
Dinda siapa itu bang? Maksudnya apa itu
Yeah,
bang?
they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Selebrasi Haaland tuh kemarin tuh
3
begitu suruh
without
diem.
reply. This is becoming a stroll. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Martinez deals with it effortlessly. And it's Lewandowski.
That looks a cracking goal.
Look at the space here. And the shot.
Aduh nggak gol Wigo.
Keeper's got his work done.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Satu lagi dong legnya. Kamu ngapain sih dek?
Great lead. Now who's going to be first to this?
Ih, iya apaan itu?
That has been
Apa sih, Dik?
clubbed away. Lewandowski.
Serodot. Abis ini lawan aneh Bang Riz, tapi isinya jelek nggak apa-apa ya, boleh lah. Emang lagi di daerah mana Bang? Pul kami ya Bang.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Pakai squad ijo Bang, yuk. Punya nggak squad ijo? Nggak punya lah pastilah.
Doesn't get the
Dibuang-buangin
pass
ya
he's
squad
looking
ijo ya.
for. Lewandowski. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe.
Ih.
Neymar. Gets away from his opponents.
Disundul bukan ditabrakin.
Goal kick.
Tunggu.
Substitutions taking place.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, it looks like they just
Yeah.
want to introduce a new focal point to
Dika tuh
the
minjem
attack.
powerbank. Mau kemana
There will
emang?
be 3 minutes added time.
Gavi. Oh, good read. Pedri. That pass was loose. and it's been intercepted.
Punya lah bro. Oh kirain dibuangin gara-gara dapat big time terus sama Sotem.
It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little
Tapi
to suggest that much
lebih
will change.
GG lu sih PWT-nya dibanding punya gua.
This looks well and truly
Gua
sealed
mah
up already, people,
kebanyakan
but
bintang
please
4-nya.
feel free to forget what I've just said.
Substitution.
If there's a
Apalagi punya
spectacular
Ardi tuh.
turnaround.
Aduh Ardi. Bola begitu bisa jadi Gonzalo loh.
You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Lu mau kemana?
Into the second 45 minutes. Goes in for the header.
Jadi nggak gol dong.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gavi. Pellegrini.
Bang nggak nyepin rapot semester di MU. Enggak bang, enggak.
And Kessié.
Ketinggalan.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Gets it back. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lewandowski. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a nicely measured pass. Just a kick. Cristiano
Buset, Ronaldo kenceng sekali.
He scores.
The attendance
Gua mau nyobain Rashford sama Koman dulu. Gua nggak tahu pakai formasi apa yang cocok. Ini ngeri sekali nih. Anjir ngeri banget itu mah. Boleh lah dipamerin dikit lah. Boleh.
So is this the start of a comeback? Passes short and sharp. And it's Jordi Alba. Well seen. Saw that coming. Poor pass that. Sloppy.
Ih,
That's been intercepted.
ini.
Timber. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the danger is cut out. Pedri.
Now it's Lewandowski. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Beat it.
Sundulannya coba aja bang, walaupun aneh nggak gigi, nyaru aja kayak lubang semut.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20, Robert Lewandowski. Number 21, Lorenzo Pellegrini.
And it's Son
Number
Heung-min.
11,
Ih,
And that
pelan
interception
sekali.
was most necessary.
Coming on the field.
Interesting ball. Tony
number
Kroos.
18, Memphis.
Odegaard. Tony Kroos.
Number 22,
Masih dia
Odegaard.
ngapain? Mau minum ke kotak
That's
lagi.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Iya.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Number 25,
Messi.
Ronaldo.
Pass is intercepted.
Substitution in progress.
Some really good ball movement.
Aduh.
And the counter is on. Nicked it back promptly. Dybala, who's set up one goal so far. It's a pretty
Okay.
loose pass.
Sekarang apa ya?
Dybala,
Kamu?
he's found a way through. Real
Tidak
chance.
bisa. Skuad lumut.
Just been
Yo,
too long getting
yoks,
forward.
skuad lumut.
The best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Two
Kessié,
added minutes has been indicated.
Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. Gavi.
Mau kemana sih kamu ini? Mau kemana?
Always in control. They did enough to win it. Son Heung-min voted man of the match and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
That's it for tonight's match. So just
Ayo masuk, masuk, masuk. Habis berapa koin Bang Yogi? Gacha big time. Baru latihan Bang, tunggu satu lagi aku bantai kamu. Suka nggak terima kalau kalah. Bilang baru latihan lah, apalah. Kayak Ardi lagi aja kalau kalah. Bang Seven, ayo Bang Seven. Lama banget nih. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Gak nyangkut Bang Yogi. Ya, kagak nyangkut Bang Yogi. Nggak nyangkut Bang Yogi, layar biru terus masuk nih. Nyangkut nih. Tuh kan nyangkut kan, kok gini ya? Tadi kayak tadi bagus kayak gitu juga deh. Gila ini mah. Sotemnya 1 2 3 4. Big temnya 2. Anjir. Casemiro nih yang harus gue tundukin nih. Casemiro nih yang harus ditunduk, tunduk. Serius ya? Serius ya, Yok. Larinya gila-gila sih, gue tahu nih.
Well, good evening wherever you
Larinya
are
nih.
on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere here.
match.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it
Coba
has
setting
built
cederanya
nicely
dimatiin
in
nanti
these
Bang.
idyllic
Kenapa emangnya
conditions.
Bang?
Conditions which are certainly playing their
Ngaruh ya?
part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering. Great leap! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Serangan
The
pertama.
keeper really dug out his defense then. A magnificent effort. Up to meet it.
Kemana nyundulnya bos?
It goes
Kemana
to show
bos?
He is human after all. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. And that's been intercepted. Pedri, this is promising.
Aduh lama banget lagi.
Odegaard. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Buset dah.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Carvajal. Odegaard. Out to the left it goes. And that
Buset dah.
interception was most necessary. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, that's
Vininya nggak mau
frustrating. The
lari.
pass just wasn't good enough.
Vini lari mah kelar itu.
Vinicius Junior.
Tuh kan, di aspal kencang sekali larinya dong. Jamal XD, halo Bang, halo Bang, halo. Goblok, Sominya kemana lagi?
Now it's Rashford. Mahrez. Coman.
Widih. Harus hati-hati nih.
Goes in for the
Wuhu.
Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling
Nggak
save.
tahu Bang.
Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here.
Buset tahu dia. Gila. Serius dong, jadi main-mainin dong, ayo bantai dong.
He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Lewandowski. He is through here. He's got the shot.
Ngesutnya. Aku udah full POTW nih Bang, yo mabar. Tak dulu gantian lah.
Wonderful goalkeeping.
is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Buset dah, Ramos cepat sekali loh.
Haji! Now it's Mahrez. And it's Mahrez. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose
Sengaja deh sengaja Jangan gitu dong, sengaja banget deh
Pedri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Koeman.
Anjir, offset.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ya, biarin aja, rame-rame pusing bang.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And it's Son Heung-min. Defenders on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents.
Rashford, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ayo dong, golin dong
The attendance for
played.
this
That
match
has
was
snuffed out the danger.
71,649.
Jordi Alba. And still we await the first breakthrough. Here's Tromeni. Ødegaard. Threads one in. And here's Jordi Alba. He's shifting through the gears here. Ødegaard. And a header!
Ih, susahnya. Kiper Fiorentina emang gak ada obat, Sep. Banyak. Ini mah karena pakai POTW aja, Bang.
Jordi Alba.
Ih, kok gitu sih terbaliknya.
Over to the left. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, good read.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's left his man. And he's there to get it away. Well,
Ayo dong, bantai dong.
Pedri.
Footballing with usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Concentration levels.
Kena Gonzalo nih, ngeselin nih, kena Gonzalo nih.
This game could
Kena
yet
Gonzalo
yield
nih
the
gue
winner.
nih. Kena Gonzalo nih, latih
Gets a
nih.
good foot in there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Aduh.
And the whistle
Mood lu
goes.
udah
So
padu turu,
nearly a
Bang.
telling finale,
Enteng.
but it ends 0-0.
Mode lu
And
udah padu
stalemate.
turu, Bang,
One,
enteng.
if not
Maksudnya
for
apa sih?
fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end.
Ya tidur, Emi cakep banget dia jadi kiper. Wah kagak ada yang ngegol. Moderator lu pada turu Bang Enteng. Iya itu. Cuman Bang Yogi doang moderatornya. Keluar Bang. Sama Ardi. Weh Bang Almas minal aidin wal faizin Bang Enteng. Ya Bang Almas. Minal aidin wal faizin juga Bang Almas. Yang leg keluar. Lagi jalan-jalan ya Bang Almas ya. Selamat merayakan hari raya Idul Fitri buat teman-teman mabar. Enteng-enteng. Susah banget ya masuknya ya. Nyangkutnya susah nih sekarang kenapa ya? Ya elah lama banget. Tadi juga lama. Lama banget. Ih kayak gini ya. Padahal tadi udah cederanya di bikin room baru ya. Bikin room baru. PDI. Lu lihat nih skuadnya Bang Hardi nih POTW-nya nih ngeri. Asli ngeri banget, asli, sumpah. Nih. Behu. Ahu. Ahu. Susahnya. Ada Anthony dong, baru dapat nih Anthony nih. Hihi, ada Osimhen. Idi, ada Bang Dodo. Alan, lengkap sekali. Lengkap sekali. Hihi. Ngeri banget. Ngeri banget, ngeri. Ardi ngomong nge-twin POTW juga udah bagus ya Bang Ardi ya. Sinyal lu mungkin Bang yang nggak nyangkut.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most
Nggak
pleasant
tahu
evening.
lah Bang.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here.
Sinyal
There's
gue pakai
great
data
expectation,
kayaknya.
excitement, and
Ada
it
gua
has
Bang.
built nicely in
Bang
these
Jack Lilis.
idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here.
Apalagi ngapain jadi Alba keluar garis sih? Gubat lu.
Gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which simply
Umpan
adds to the
jauhnya jago
spectacle
emang
of the
Ardi ya.
game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Bang Dodo diserodot. Gak percaya gua, lu jagain mulu sekarang.
Lewandowski. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Kessié. Now who's going to be first to this?
Lewandowski. Aduh, gua pun ada Kak Dodo yang ini Bang. Iya. Gua doang nggak punya.
Jordi Alba. Lovely ball into space. And he's in on goal. Chance!
Ih, kenapa nggak langsung umpan, woi?
From the keeper.
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Casemiro with the clearance.
Offside
Jordi Alba
duluan,
is
kampret.
flagged offside. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the return pass. Pedri couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And now they can clear their lines.
Woi, Bang Mbappe-nya nongol tiba-tiba. Interceptnya bagus sekali Martinez.
Chouameni. Pedri. Now it's Son Heung-min. Cleared without complication. Now the counter.
Widih, gila ya emang ya.
Now it's Christian. This is
Manusia ini ya.
Ronaldo.
Sengaja banget nih Ardi nih ah. Nunggu Gonzalo apa golnya?
Odegaard. Casemiro cuts it out. There will be a throw-in.
Selau.
It's an inviting looking ball that. And that's been intercepted.
Lord, gue mau nanya, subscribe akun di bawah 50 enggak ISO live. Maksudnya di bawah 50 enggak iOS live apa sih? ISO itu bahasa Jawa apa nih? Bisa, Bang.
That interception was most necessary. Now it's Son Heung-min.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ødegaard.
Buset dah. Romero-nya jago juga.
Whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Nggak ada.
So they head in.
Ini ngeri sekali sih pemainnya sih.
Still 0-0.
Minimal 1 miliar sub, anjas. Gue mau live YouTube, ada bacaan Anda tidak memenuhi syarat. Harus pakai pihak kedua, Bang. Nggak langsung di YouTube-nya, Bang, nggak bisa. Harus ada ini.
No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Pihak kedua. Ih,
Defending of
Lu
the
siapa tuh?
desperate variety. And he's had it.
wow, Pedrinya.
Denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's their second corner of the game.
Lewandowski harus bayar dulu nggak sih? Ya, ya bawa-bawa gitu janganlah, jangan tolonglah, jangan bawa-bawa gitulah.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
Ih,
And he's
gila,
done it
Ronaldo
again.
bebas mulu loh.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defense then. A magnificent effort.
Bagi do Bang, Pedri Hall player gua pun pengen, emang nggak punya. Ntar ada lagi Bang, selau.
Has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And the counter is on. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Ya capek pemain gua nih.
Really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Defenders on the back foot. What's Son Heung-min? Decent hit! Oh, the ball's come loose
Aduh,
here.
diapain itu?
That's
Ih,
gonna go
ada
all the
aja
way.
lu, dia ngumpannya lu pinter lu si Ardi ini lu.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Ini. Mbappe-nya bingung.
He's cut it out.
Ya.
Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception. Has a look and has a go. And they can counter here.
Aduh,
Referee's
dapat
cut
aja
out.
lagi. Ya, sulitku mengerti.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Play towards the front line. Sends it forward.
Ah, Songmin, Songmin, Songmin.
Sticks it away. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Songmin. Lu mah terlalu ini, Ardi, jangan ngepur dong, serius dong. Osimhennya dimainin nih, Osimhen nih. Osimhen dimainin buat cup lagi seru nih. Yoi, tapi POTW ya. Jangan pakai big
Substitution
time.
on the field.
Kalah banyak.
Number 20.
Both
Di
sides
mana?
now taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11.
So that's two now without
Number
reply.
9. Number 22.
I think that's offside.
Kok
Yes,
lu
it is.
hoki ya gacha POT dapat bagus-bagus, gue dapat bintang 4 mulu. Apaan sih, dari mana bagus-bagus no? Squadnya Ardi no bagus-bagus no.
Memphis. Number
Yang
10.
lihat apa? Squadnya Ardi no.
Number 25. Wijnaldum.
Timber. No unnecessary
Number
risks,
21.
and the game is petering out
Lorenzo
here.
Pellegrini.
And Wijnaldum,
Substitutions taking place.
that's been intercepted.
Wak return totem mah sama
Added minutes
aja.
have been indicated.
Larinya kencang-kencang. Beda sama main mabar biasa
Threads
mah.
one in. Big chance, straight shot.
Beda sama mabar biasa.
It's a goal.
Mabar biasa tuh ya bisa bercanda, bisa ini. Abis ini lawan aneh pakai squad orang tua ya.
Well, there's
Ih, orang
always a
tua dong.
chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move.
Salah
by the
pencet
boss.
dong gua.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side,
Yang lain
it was
pada
a
mau
great
nggak tuh,
game
Bang
to
Seven
watch.
mau
Just
nggak?
one between them. Son Heung-min
Bang Seven.
claiming the man of the match award. And there is
Squad lu pun bagus bang. Ada Mateus, Delet, Pedri, Lewi. Mana Mataus sih? Mana sih Mataus? Lu bercanda Ardi. Squad gua mah apa kali? Ini bagus gak? Ini bagus nggak? Ini lari pancingan sih, bukan pemburu gol. Coba gue pakai Ken stekernya. Ini ada tuh, tapi nggak gue mainin. Ini nih. Foden. Coba pakai Foden. Sabar ya. Gue nyoba POTW. Sabar. Ini nih Konate, bagus gak sih Konate? Konate apa Konate? Bangun serangan juga. Oke lah. Dibantai saya 2-1, dibantai dong katanya dong. CB itu bukan. Squad orang tua mah gokil. Gue juga punya squad orang tua, nggak punya token ininya aja. Kontraknya. Ih, ngeri banget. Ih.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and welcome
absolutely
to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well.
Squad
No
gua
doubt
ada
playing a
alfabet
hand
bang,
in
enteng
high
mau lihat squad
attendance
gua
levels
nggak?
as
Ya
well as an
nanti
elevated
lah.
level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gets away from his
Aduh.
opponents.
Telat lagi.
Lewandowski, Son Heung-min.
Aduh, cepet sekali.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time, and while he thrived in the number 10 role, he
Pedri.
could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
An easy, easy watch, Peter.
And that's been intercepted. And he can clear it away. And that has left him in a heap. Jordi Alba. Foden.
Santai dong mainnya, santai dong.
That'll be a throw.
Boleh.
Kessié. Foden. And that interception was most necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them
Yeah.
when they really needed it.
Massive leap! Has a shot!
Nggak masuk dong, nggak
target.
masuk.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Donnarumma.
Gets his pass away. He's in space and looking for options.
Lewandowski. Nggak mau di-shoot.
Foden.
Foden.
Ball's come loose here. And
Ih,
back in possession
susah
and
dong.
ready to go
Son lu
again.
ngeri ya. Mana iya sih ngeri.
Zico. Nice little ball through.
Caur kan, bukannya rapet. Ih, tiang dong.
And a
Ih.
second time. He's delivered all right.
Orang tua emang.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Foden.
Ih, Lewandowski apa sih?
Oh, good read. Kessié.
Gila pemainnya ada di mana-mana nih.
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lovely ball into space.
Mbappe skuad jemput beruban.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His
Ngeri
reflexes
emang,
were
ngeri.
ultra-sharp.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And now they can clear their line. Struck first time.
Jauh.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
So that was the first
Not
half.
the most convincing of
We believe the
displays. They
boys
can
can
certainly
turn it
do much
around.
better than this. They
Of
want to
course
keep
they
things
will.
simple, build up their confidence, and not rush
Substitution
into
in
mistakes.
progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now the finish!
Yes.
No mistake!
Yes.
The second half sparked straight into life.
Pedri.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Tempat lu takbiran rame gak? Rame bang.
And they're quick to get it back. Kessié. Nicely intercepted. Zico. Kessié. And
And Lewandowski. Now it's Pedri.
Aduh, nggak kena lagi loh.
The attendance for
Wilson
this
with
match
intent.
was 70,987.
That's been intercepted. Foden. It's a
Aduh.
poor pass, too easily intercepted. Carvajal. Poor pass that.
Ih,
Sloppy.
berhenti dong dia.
And it's De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Kok di shoot sih,
Has a
salah
look,
dong.
has a go.
Tempat gua muter lagu bau Cikadap keliling. Wih, seru dong.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone,
Seru
that's a
dong
foul.
bang kalau gitu.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kessié. Kessié cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Look, he could do with someone else taking
suka
responsibility
item-item
to
gitu
shift the target.
umpannya.
He badly needs some help here. Oh, that's well spotted.
Aduh,
Kessié
Hakimi,
is
ada
offering
Hakimi di
an
situ.
apologetic gesture of sorts.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Ngeri banget, bisa gol dong.
Goal! He scores!
Anjir. Kaget
They
aku
put
tuh.
their lead back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Habis itu mampir tempat janda sebelah. Ya, sama aja.
After
So we have a
79
breakthrough.
minutes,
Now how will things develop from
number
here?
9.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Played out to the left flank. Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Son.
And he was alert to
Ih,
it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Son, Songmin. Coba ganti Harry Kane. Toni Kroos. Peleburan mesin Yamaha dulu.
Substitution on the field.
Suka gitu deh. Jangan suka bobo
Number
merek
20.
dong.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Number 47.
Lampard. That's been intercepted. And here's Son Heung-min. And that's been run
Number
straight back.
18.
Kalah juga gua.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Fabulous
Kenapa
entertainment.
Ardi?
Drama in
Kenapa itu
spades, and
tangan
no
lu?
one will
Kenapa
argue
itu
with a
begitu?
draw. But they have lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this...
Yamahan dulu. Thank you Bang Seven. Mesin lu berapa PK Bang? Maksudnya apa nih? PK-PKan apa nih maksudnya nih? Gue belum mabar lagi. Buset dah, 500 juta subscriber aja Bang. Kemarin lu bilang 500 juta tapi masih 499 Firka Barka. Wih, mantep. Emang pemain tua itu jago-jago ya skillnya ya. Jangan bilang 500 juta. Kemarin pas udahan live cuman 499. Pakai squad all nih beneran nih, Bang Yogi. Lihat itu, gua nggak bisa lihat, kan HP-nya dipakai. Wih, mana squad alt-nya? Ah, satu lagi pakai delete itu. Satu laginya. Satunya big time. Ada big time-nya tuh. Ih, ngeri sekali ini mah. Gue doain Bang, bulan 5 nanti 300.000. Apanya Bang 300.000 Bang? Amin amin aja Bang, amin 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 Bang, amin amin. Doain ya, biar makin banyak teman mabar enteng-enteng ya. Biar nggak bosen-bosen nih main efootball ya. Player FIFA gimana player FIFA? Buset.
Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here
Kesit-kesit
and
loh.
much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognizable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion.
Spreadnya, oh, amin Bang, amin. Terima kasih udah ngedoain channel enteng-enteng.
And here's Son Heung-min, Pedri. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Ih, susah banget
Decent
kiper
attempt,
tuh.
but not quite good enough. Well timed, excellent interception. And there's green grass ahead of him. Ball played right into his path. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Cruyff. And now the breakaway. And they can counter here. Now it's Kessié. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, super find. Shot at goal!
Kenceng loh itu.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the shot!
Mau kena muka tuh sakit tuh.
And now they can spring out of defence. Lovely ball into space. And that interception was most necessary. Well, they could break
Aduh, begini nih yang gak gue suka nih. Timbernya kalah lari mulu. Sebel gue ah. Kipernya kayak tembok Cina emang Bang. Susah emang. Si Semakin itu tuh.
That's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, they've got it again.
Aduh, telat banget sih ngopernya.
Kessié really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that. And
Dipres
quickly.
lu. Sama si Rume.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Well
Ah,
seen.
Kafu,
Saw that coming.
Kafu.
And they're quick to get it back. A real chance to break. De Ligt. Defenders on the back foot. Nice little ball through.
There will be
Oh,
1
that's a
minute
key
added
interception.
time.
And it's Lampard. Fiddles it through. Back into the middle.
Wah,
Chance to
ganti
shoot
orangnya
now.
gitu lagi.
Oh, well played.
Ganti orangnya gitu.
And the
15
whistle
dong,
goes for
like-nya dong, ayo.
half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had
Yuk,
its moments.
bisa yuk, bisa
But
yuk, bisa
ultimately
yuk.
produced just one goal. A more than decent game
300.000
up to
yuk,
now.
bisa yuk. Kata Bang Seven yuk.
Not the most convincing at this
Bisa yuk,
stage. They can certainly
300.000.
do much better
Yuk,
than this.
bisa yuk,
They'll
bisa,
want to
bisa,
keep
yuk.
things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Big chance, real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Serius. Serius, satu orang dua apa? Satu orang dua akun tuh.
And he's managed to get rid.
Iya masih lama, tenang aja sih.
Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Son Heung-min.
Ih, kok ke situ ya?
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Traoré. Now it's Pedri.
Wah, anjir ditabrak gua.
The attendance for this match was
Good spot, he's seen it on.
72,306.
Nice interception, well timed. Cafu gets good distance on it. Kessié. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Tengahnya banyak banget sih Yoge.
He's through here. Oh, what a ball he's in
Offset
here.
dong. Sampai sahur ini.
Mario finds himself
Nggak
offside.
tahu. Tergantung HP-nya. 2 lagi tuh like-nya tuh, ayo. 1 lagi 15 lah. Ih, Tatsome ini kecapean apa lu ya?
Now it's from Mario. Perez. He's left his man. And that's a good ball. Great challenge. Time to perfection. Jordi Alba gets rid
Ya.
without sophistication.
Hah?
Campbell.
Enggak kedengeran? Enggak lah.
So what can they make of this? Well, it's good
Masa
stuff.
lawan orang tua
This is
pun
better.
kalah Bang. Orang
It is
gesit-gesit
an
sih.
irresistible,
Dibilang kalah, offset.
irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the
Berarti
interest
sampai
value
tahun
in this
depan
game
kan
might just
sahurnya
take off
udah
from here.
selesai. Berarti sampai tahun depan kan udah sahurnya udah selesai. Ah, lu ngadi-ngadi. Maksudnya sampai jam sahur gitu. Ah, atau gimana? Isak Ardi, lu punya ya puasa tahun ini nggak ngene maksudnya Bang?
Number 20.
Time for changes on both
Robert
sides, actually.
Lewandowski. Number 11.
And he can clear it away.
Number 47. Phil Foden.
Play back to the goalkeeper.
Number
Untung
5.
nggak kenal.
Kessié.
Speculative
Coming on
strike.
the
Sampai
field.
puasa tahun depan lah.
Relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Number 10. Kroos. Number 21. Lorenzo Pellegrini.
Pellegrini.
Number 21.
Son Heung-min.
Wijnaldum. Substitution in progress.
Jordi Alba, towering header.
Ih, itu Semakin tidur wae. Saat dia ketinggalan sahurnya.
Was already
Ya, sahur
celebrating
lagi
in
dong,
his
nggak
head
kerasa.
and probably still
Iya,
can't process how the
begitulah,
keeper
Bang.
denied him. What a stop.
Abang nggak puasa sih, makanya nggak kerasa.
Could have
Coba
here
puasa
their
berasa
final
Bang.
chance.
Ya, gitu nggak?
Corner number 3 coming up. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Gak mau nyerodot loh.
Danger averted for now.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by
Added
not
minute
getting
has
the
been
ball
indicated.
into the opposition
Anjir.
box. That's where it has to be.
Dari tadi gue dijagain sama orang itu
That's
mulu.
been intercepted. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Toni Kroos. Carvajal gets away from his opponents. Oh, that is
Ih, lama sekali ngopernya dong.
And time is up. So it
Aduh.
ends 1-0, an enthralling game.
Thank
and
you,
an agonisingly
Yogi.
narrow defeat. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've
Ayo
seen?
siapa lagi?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all
Coba gue
areas.
ganti
and it has to
formasi
be
ya.
cause for genuine-
Gue mau ganti formasi coba. Tapi pakai POTW juga. Mabar bang, iya ini mabar juga bang. Iya ini mabar. Squad Batang, Kadawarsa, GG juga ya. Iya gesit-gesit bang. Gue sebenarnya banyak, tapi tokennya nggak punya gue. Tiket kontraknya nggak punya gue. Ih, dipakai lagi lebih lengkap sekarang. Ih, CB-nya lu nggak punya CB lagi apa Ardi? Ardi lu nggak punya CB lagi ya? Masa ya Casemiro dijadiin CB? Nih, gue punya CB tuh, mau gak lu tuh? Romero. Lu nggak punya CB lagi emang? POTW-nya. 501 ya bener nih.
Well, a very good evening to
Subscribe.
you wherever you are.
Jadi
I do hope
bilangin.
you enjoyed me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel. Can he finish? It's anyone, and the follow-up!
Yo!
Marvellous goal!
Woo!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A real chance to break. Now it's Pedri. Foden. And that's been intercepted. Osimhen. Jordi Alba. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, great save. Real class.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Ah,
There will be a throw-in. Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Great lead!
Ya.
Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business.
He's had a hit!
Bercanda nih Sarri nih mainnya nih.
And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Pedri. Oh, what a ball! What a sight of goal here. Header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Pedri. Oh, good read. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe! Mbappe!
Apa sih Mbappe? Cepet amat larinya Mbappe.
Back to within one. Interesting. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. Foden. Well seen. Saw that coming. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Ayo dong. Serius ya Ardi ah. Lu gue tahu kalau serius itu bisa lu comeback
That is one
lu.
way to stop him. Danger averted for now.
Hih.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of
Aduh.
football. 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Osimhen. Anthony played in deep. And that has been cleared. Away from immediate danger. And it's Lewandowski. Jordi Alba. Communication breakdown there, it seems. Kessié. Foden.
Anjir offset.
Referee
Kelamaan
rightly
sih.
gives him offside. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible
Woo,
look about them here.
You know, the
Songmin.
interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Curang lu Ardi lu itunya kiper lu tuh.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Kessié.
Songmin lagi. Ah.
And he just whacks it away. Foden. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's there to get it away.
Capek ya, sama gue juga capek. Capek. Tacomeni. Ini deh. Oh. Habis ini gua bang, sekali aja mabar. Ya ayo. Yang lain juga mau mabar bang. Like-nya satu lagi dong, like-nya. Like. Biar 15.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 20, Robert Lewandowski.
Odegaard.
Number
It's a
5,
promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice
Kessié.
passing.
Ooh.
Not big. Two up now, and they are cruising.
Bagas, halo bang, apa kabar? Baik bang, alhamdulillah baik. Gimana bang Bagas?
Son Heung-min duly reaps his reward.
Kabarnya?
Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you
Ngeri
can't teach
sih.
that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And that interception was most necessary. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Always onto this.
Santai dong Ardi, santai dong.
Now the counter. Now Odegaard. And it's Son Heung-min. Couldn't quite squeeze
Alah.
that one through. Well, there's the clearance. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Well
Wih.
seen. Saw that coming.
Aduh, gak kena dong.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, they can break here. Threads one in.
2 added
Oh,
minutes
important
have been
interception.
indicated.
Can he put it away? It's in.
Udah kayak gol salto di Kalinson ada.
Injury time.
Udah baik, ikut lebaran hari ini apa besok bang? Besok bang, ikut
Well,
lebarannya.
there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game. No, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. Whatever the shortcomings on either
Dong,
side, it was
subscribe
a
lagi
great
dong.
game to
Udah
watch.
500
Just
nih.
one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first
Ayo yang
goal.
lain mana? Yang
And it
lain
set them up.
yuk, yang lain masuk yuk. Jangan maunya dimasukin terus. Gua belum. Udah tadi, udah berapa kali coba. Ayo dong. Ayo dong. Like dan subscribe-nya lagi. Wih, Jardit siapa nih Jardit nih? Komen dong di bawah. Jardit siapa? Komen dong di bawah. Kalah terus. Ah, lu mah nggak serius, Bang. Kemarin kagak live lu menang sama gua pakai squad GG. Masa sekarang enggak sih? Kalah terus. Punya siapa ya ini Jardit ya? Sulit bang, sulit untuk dimengerti apa sulit apa nih? Aduh, pak kayaknya yang mabarnya pakai POTW gua doang nih sama Ardi nih. Yang lain mana dong? Tunjukkan dong POTW-nya dong.
Well, good
Sulit
evening wherever you are on this
sulit
most
nyalahinnya.
pleasant evening.
Udut
As
dulu
you can see,
11
there's
batang.
been
Lu
terrific
ngitungin,
atmosphere
Bang.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic
Dong
conditions.
Yogi pakai squad
Conditions
hijau
which are
dong.
certainly playing their part in
Nggak
creating
bisa
a
apa pakai squad
glorious
hijau?
ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already.
Oke, habis ini aneh pilih-pilih dulu. Oh iya, pilih lah yang bagusnya, pakai squad dong biar nggak bosan. Jangan pakai squad big time mulu.
Passing is crisp and
Nggak
sharp.
seru lah.
That's been cut out, well played. No joy with the long ball that time. Now it's Kiss. Tries a shot!
Tuh, gol kan?
And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! That is just
Bang Yogi
remarkable.
mah
The
sotem
amount of
big
bending
time
on
sama
that.
epic
Well,
bisanya
the
di
part
masa
that made the
digituin
unpredictable,
sama
but the
Ardi.
predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Hihi, digituin dong sama Ardi dong.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Real chance, shot goal! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Son Heung-min. Messi. Kessié. And here's Jordi Alba. Oh, good read. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
Nyangkut kan lu.
Now it's Chiesa.
Anjir,
There's
gak
green
kuat
grass ahead
dong,
of him.
nggak
Just
nyangkut.
the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Kan bener
He's
squadnya
done
big time.
very well to get to that.
Bang Yogi
Well,
anti
what can I say?
POTW.
Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Van Dijk did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's won a decent hit! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well seen, saw that coming. And they win it back again. Pedri. And it's Son Heung-min. Lewandowski. Picked out brilliantly.
Aduh, lama.
Kessié showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe looking here to chip it through. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Already up and running for the second half. Foden. And he welcomes it in. And that has put paid to that. Kessié. Traoré.
Ih, kabur, bego.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kessié, a scorer already in the game. And that interception was most necessary. Challenge just a bit
Aduh.
on the firm side.
Dari THR berapa, Bang? Maksudnya
Chiesa.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The handcuffed.
Well, they've got it again.
ih,
He's found a way through. De Ligt gets good
The
distance on it.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Pedri. Now it's
Daerah apa nih?
Lewandowski.
ngebus.
De Ligt. Foden. De Ligt. Looking for the runner. Tries to get it clear.
Gua nggak dapet THR, Bang.
Pedri. Jordi Alba. Driving on, he could shoot here. Jordi Alba just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Iya, balik lagi ke belakang dong Bapenya.
Alexander-Arnold.
Bukannya
Yeah, we get
maju.
to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Kessié. And that's been intercepted.
Apa sih?
Oh, that's a key interception. And now the breakaway. Messi.
Ayo.
He's left his man. He's made space for the shot. Room for a shot.
Apa lagi? Gak mau nangkep kiper gua, bego.
They're back within reach. Martinez. did
Ntar dulu
well
ya,
the
habis
first
ini
time.
gua-
Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Ayo, POTW gua udah siap nih. Habis ini les. Widih, dari tadi les mulu, tapi masih main aja lu mah. Ngeri nih. Ngeri sih nih. Asli sih ngeri sih.
Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So is this the start of a comeback? Pellegrini.
Number 11.
Bruno Fernandes.
Number 13.
And the counter is on. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Kessié.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
Coming on the field.
Martinez punts it upfield.
Number 18.
Bruno Fernandes.
Hey.
Chance to shoot
Number
now.
22.
Wow.
Erdegaard.
POT gua
That
mah
wasn't far away.
seadanya. Pokok masa iya seadanya mah.
Lorenzo
GG
Pellegrini.
semua nih. Ada Osimhen, Ronaldo. Seadanya nggak tuh? Ya, itu
Their
nggak tuh.
second corner of the game.
Number 10.
Up to meet it. And yes, it's there. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? A wonderful delivery, and all
Comeback
it
nih
needed
gua
was
nih.
a touch.
Well, look, it's often the
Ih, menang.
So that's it. It is all over.
Bang Yogi ada POTRB apa CB sisa nggak? Bang, kasih bang, dia nggak punya RB tuh bang. Hakimi dia nggak punya tuh bang, kasih Hakimi bang. Aduh ya, gua kencing dulu ya. Bang Jarjit keluar ya, makasih. Ya, udah dimasukin sama. Nggak apa-apa ya Ardi, tunggu ya. Dia masih penasaran ya sama gua nih tadi kalah. Sorry, tadi ke depan. Biar santuy. Dia penasaran nih, Bang Jack Chris nih. Ahmad ngetin room ya, Bang Ahmad ya. Mana Bang Ahmad nih? Tuh Bang Ahmad ngetin room tuh. Tapi nggak kelihatan. Kelihatan nggak tuh? Tuh Bang Ahmad tuh main tuh sama Bang Ahmad tuh.
A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
Lumayan Bang.
And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Goes into the header.
Nggak masuk loh.
Decent enough try. That's a little
Jam berapa sih
unfortunate. He
sekarang?
had a lot of people worried then.
Widih, asli sini POTW semua sih sejajar sih. De Gea ada, Ronaldo dong, ujung tombaknya dong.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I'm going to go for Antonio Candreva because he brings a dynamism to proceedings, fast and direct. He'll engage his
Song Min
fullback
sampai
in the sprinter
mundur-mundur.
too, and he can whip in pacey crosses. Not the kind to stand off and allow him to shoot either, because he can whack it with the very best.
Nggak mau dapet loh.
Interesting. Foot in.
Ih,
It's been intercepted. Pedri. He's left his man.
aduh.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Bertahan dia. Bertahan dia.
White is there and he can get that clear.
Bertahan
It'll
dia
be a
ternyata.
And it's Lewandowski. Delivers across.
Buset.
Driving forward. And now the breakaway.
Ngapain dioper?
Carvajal hurtling down that right flank. Son Heung-min. Lewandowski.
Ih, ngapain gua oper ya?
Oh, it's not getting there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Molina. Forwards and with intent.
Susah nyerang lah, lu begitu.
No, that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And a header!
Ih, lupa ngapain gua umpan ya?
Zinchenko. Now it's to Paul. And that interception was most necessary. And he's managed to get rid.
POTW versus
Oh, good
POTW.
read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nice little ball through.
Offset dong.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is simply breathtaking!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player we should never really doubt. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 42 minutes is number 18.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Lewandowski.
2 added minutes has
Zinchenko.
been indicated.
And Candreva. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Pedri. Has a goal!
Aduh, Foden.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's found a way through. Has a look and
Gampang.
has a go.
Gampang.
Min. Well seen, saw that coming. Molina.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
Gesit
There's
ya mainnya
absolutely
ya.
no supply.
Elbow goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Foden.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the finish!
Iya.
He's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. Away from immediate danger. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Ih, nggak offset ya.
Ronaldo clears. Pinged towards the front line. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Molina. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Diumpan pinter.
Header!
Alah gua anjir.
Mistake. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 67 minutes is number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here
Number
from both sides, in
47.
fact. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The
Kessier.
command has been established.
Number 20, Robert Lewandowski.
And
Aduh.
again, they run up against
Coming
stubborn
from the
defending.
field.
Looking here to chip it through.
Number 21, Lorenzo Pellegrini. Number 22,
Kroos looking to penetrate opposition lines.
number 10, Kroos.
Oh, good read.
Number 18, Kane. Substitutions taking place.
Gampang.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Gampang.
Carvajal spots it and intercepts. Pellegrini. Kane. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Played out to the left flank. Pellegrini. Now it's Odegaard.
Ih, susah ya.
There's
Dijagain
nothing
mulu
more
backnya ya. Banyak
infuriating
ya.
for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Gets away from his opponents.
Banyak sekali backnya.
Will go no further. 2 minutes to be added on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Ah, backnya
And
banyak
that
sekali.
is that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Keluar bang. Ayo, ada yang masih mau main? Mana Yogi nih? Nggak ada mau main lagi. Nggak ada mau main lagi nih. Ada mau main lagi kan nih? Wih, nyangkutnya Bang FC Kadal nih. Buset dah.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of football
everybody, and
to which
welcome
we
to
look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking for Hernandez
Biasa dong, nggak usah
with the
tarik-tarik
challenge,
dong.
and he has given away a free kick. Passes short and sharp. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. João Cancelo. Couldn't quite squeeze
Masih
that
ke
one
situ
through.
dong.
Alexander-Arnold. For Tadic. Played out to the left flank. Oh, well played. Timber. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. Son Heung-min gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski digituin mulu.
And it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar, spread out to the left. Well seen, saw that coming. Foden. Defenders on the back foot. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. And that's been intercepted. Lewandowski. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Tadic. Chouameni.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective
Foden.
Foden. This might spell danger. Here's Tadic. And they can counter here. Pedri. Foden.
Aduh, diikutin mulu dong. Diikutin
Shade
mulu.
too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. No, that's been intercepted. Sends it forward. A real chance to break. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Neymar. Now the counter. Now it's Tadic. And he's Tadic!
Idih, gampang sekali, gampang
For
sekali.
such a big name on your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Even some of the opposing fans.
FC
And
Kadal
it's
emang gak
half-time
dobat.
here. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Please be made aware
It's a
that
dressing
smoking
room
is
that
only
needs
permitted in
rousing at
designated
half-time
areas
because in
within each
truth
round.
they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side
Substitutions
second
taking
half.
place.
We need to.
And the action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Dapat.
Martinez has that under control. Son Heung-min. Out to the right. Well seen. Saw
Anjing,
that
dapat
coming.
aja lu.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Foden.
Buset, dikepung gitu.
Oh, good read. Poor pass that, sloppy. Toni Kroos, over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Towering header.
Iya, tensin.
Not by that far.
Tensin.
The attendance for this match
Beautifully
was
policed that midfield. The opposition have been
70,987.
handcuffed.
Halan, gak ada obat Halan.
They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Halan gak ada obat Halan.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, that's well spotted. Kessié. Foden. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Son Heung-min gets through on his own.
Anjir, lama banget kesutnya.
João Cancelo is onto this. Tries a shot!
Bantai gua.
And it's there! And surely that
Tes,
settles
halo
it.
mas, halo juga mas
That
MB.
was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending
Capek
when a
aja gua.
renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Buset dah. Buat sekali
So
nih
what can they
backnya nih.
make of this? Spread neatly. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Susah amat sih Casemiro
Looking to
ngepet.
break out here. Oh, that was vital. Kessié. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Cancelo. Pedri. And the counter is on. Now it's Foden. And a big chance! Must be! He's had a shot!
Itu tuh tadi harusnya. Kenapa enggak gol tadi? Ngepet,
And
ngepet.
within touch!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Yo, siapa lagi yuk?
And that's that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile.
Hah. Sama aku bang, ayo. Ayo. Aduh, Lewandowski.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
Dong.
It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's had a fair
Wes,
tumble under
diapain
that
itu,
challenge.
bos?
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Pedri. He's tried one!
Ih, kenceng banget.
Oh, that is very close.
Pedri brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Kessié. Son Heung-min gets away from his opponents. Oh, he had to make that,
Tadi
and
aja
he did make
diumpan.
it. That's going to go a long way. Foden.
Ih, lama.
And the counter is on. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Tadic. He's on. Hits one.
Apa sih nggak ada yang mau ngejar
He
loh?
scored.
Anjir.
The understanding between those two plays a
Udah
big
mulai
part in that, and
capek
releasing the run
pemainnya.
onside proved the key ingredient.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice
Anjir,
passing.
oper-operannya gampang banget.
It's in.
Kayak mati
And
kutu loh.
again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Ih, ini nih,
The finish was actually bang
ngeselin
on
nih
too.
pemain ini nih.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Foden.
Buset ya, tengahnya banyak banget. Ditoel aja sama Timber.
James. And it's Gundogan. Kessié. Can he latch onto this? Cleared without complication. And they're quick to get it back.
Ih, Pedri-nya.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. De Bruyne. Defenders on the back foot.
Ih, apa sih?
And that's been intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy.
There will be
Kessié.
1 minute added time.
Looking for the runner. Carvajal is in
Buset
a...
dah, Saka kuat banget sih.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
That's the first half then. A rocky start, to say the least. But that won't shake our spirits, will it?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B, and C.
Ih,
Leveling
nggak
the
pencet
score
lagi.
is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Up to meet it. And the follow-up.
Oke, satu aja.
Scored. And the second half is off to a flyer. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
But that's one of the first
Ih,
things
nggak
you
kepencet
learn,
dong.
whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes
Tapi yo
you
besok
get lucky. It
Lebaran
could be
bang, besok masih pada sibuk, nantilah.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Didi.
Foden gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made
The
it look
attendance for
a
this
bit
match
predictable.
was 70,987.
Now it's Pedri. He's through and chance! Sticks it
Gini nih baru seru, Lebaran sambil cup. Coba adain aja lah.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the
Mumpung
football.
libur masih lama nih. 3 harian nih libur nih. Sampai tanggal 25 nih libur nih. Like-nya dong 3 lagi.
Substitution on the
Mumpung
field.
libur bang, enak. Iya, coba aja adain.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 5.
This has become
ngapain
one
maju
superb
dia?
game of football.
Untung
Yeah,
offset
it's a
lu.
very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual
Untung
talent on
offset.
show.
Number
It could go either
11.
way.
Coming on the field. Number 18.
Pellegrini.
Kane. Number 10. Kroos.
Nice interception. His
Number
positioning was
22.
spot on. Well seen.
Odegaard.
Saw that coming.
Number
it's Tadic.
21.
Oh, red. Nice interception.
Lorenzo Pellegrini.
Odegaard.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min.
Bola ada.
Carvajal. Look at the space here.
Ah.
Real chance.
Nafsu.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Jordi Alba. Kane. Odegaard. Jordi Alba picks it up out wide.
Well, that has caused...
And the shot!
Woo!
Scores!
Woo!
And the game is well and truly turned
Toni
on its
Kroos.
head.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his
The
defence.
comeback.
By the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
After 84
So we have a breakthrough.
minutes
Now how will things develop
is
from
number
here?
10.
Well, I think you can write this one off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Back into the middle. Kane! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Offset dong.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Jordi Alba. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Son Heung-min. Gundogan. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read. Toni Kroos. Oh, good spread.
Aduh, telat.
And that will be the
Game
final
back.
act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very
Yuk,
end.
terakhiran yuk,
But we
terakhiran
do
yuk.
have a
Even
winner.
today,
Yuk, terakhiran yuk.
Like it had a draw written all over
Terakhir
it.
ya, ayo terakhiran yuk. Yuk, terakhiran yuk. Yuk, terakhiran yuk. Salimevi, siapa ini?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to
to
which we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Has a goal!
Offset dong.
Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Foden. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent
Di
ever,
offset
and
kampret.
Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's Son Heung-min. Pedri. Oh, good read. And the counter is on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, perfectly measured that. Lewandowski. And that's been won straight back. Son Heung-min.
Lebar.
Played out to the
Umpan
right.
panjang dan najis sundulannya.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Alexander-Arnold. Carvajal. Foden. Son Heung-min.
Aduh, lama banget.
Neymar. A real chance to break.
Ih,
Now
cepet
it's Joao
sekali
Felix.
bikin.
Played out to the left flank. Played back in. And Batistuta!
Buat itu start dong.
Massive lead! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Foden attempts a clearance. It's their second corner of the game. Foden with the clearance. And
Ayo.
now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely ball into space. He's found a way through. And he was
Anjir,
alert
kena
to it.
aja lagi.
There's the shot!
Akhirnya.
It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, what a pass! Jordi Alba. And it's played
Jordi
forward.
Alba, Pedri.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Ih, dikepung dong.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Kessié. Pedri. Foden.
Ah, Pedrinya
Sharp little
disikut-sikutin
ball
dong.
there.
Pedrinya
Referee's had a look,
disikut-sikutin dong.
and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Please refrain from
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kessié. Interesting
Telat.
ball. Foden finds himself offside.
Banyak gayanya, bego.
Gently done. Foden.
The attendance for this match
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's got the shot away! In for the pieces!
Yoks.
And threatening to pull clear!
Yoks.
Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got
Robert
changes here from
Lewandowski.
both sides, in fact.
Number 11.
So that's two now without reply.
Number 47.
That second goal has such a polarising
Phil
effect on
Foden.
prospective moods. I mean, one team are
Clear
under
the
more
field.
pressure now to get the next goal,
Number
and the other
18.
will fancy their chances of turning 2
Hey.
into 3.
Number 21.
Marquinhos
Roberto
cuts it out.
Pellegrini. Number 22.
Alexander-Arnold
Ødegaard.
gets away from his opponents.
Substitutions taking
Wih,
place.
gila
Vinicius
Vini,
Junior.
cepet sekali Vini.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Kessié.
Aduh, kayak
The
si jauh
ball is
banget
loose
sih Casey.
and the chase is on. Kessié. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pellegrini. Tchouaméni. Now it's Pellegrini.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Belts one.
Oh!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Somin. Anjir, Somin gak dapet dong.
Poor past that, sloppy. It's a throw in.
Sulit.
And it's Jordi Alba. Tchouaméni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen. Saw that coming. Carvajal. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was
There will be 3
most
minutes
necessary.
added time.
Aduh.
Pellegrini. Ødegaard.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Akhirnya
And that's
pakai
it.
POTW
A very
lumayan lah
competent
ya,
performance.
menang
Without doubt, they
beberapa
were the better
kali.
side, and the result reflects as much.
Terima kasih yang sudah mampir, yang sudah like, yang sudah mabar. Terima kasih. Terima kasih, ini match terakhir ya. Oke, besok lanjut besok lagi ya. Teman-teman mabar enteng-enteng. Saya enteng-enteng mengucapkan minal aidin wal faizin, mohon maaf dan lahir dan batin ya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.